Okay, well, Mark, we talked about the inside of the building. What about the outside?
Well, the resources that we use to clad our buildings, the decking we stand on, the way we landscape, all has an effect on the environment. Products like this product, cement siding by James Hardie, has a 50-year warranty on it. It's made out of a cement base, and it allows us to have a better, longer-lasting paint film, which means we use less paint. That's environmentally beneficial. We also look at the deck I'm standing on as a recycled content Trex deck. This allows it to have less need for paint at all. It holds up better, it looks better, and it is a better resource use. Finally, there's things like landscaping and how we use materials and the products that we place, the plants that need less water, and really how we've looked at the entire site and its development to be more responsible to resources and to the community. We assume when we buy a new house that it should be healthy, safe, durable, efficient, affordable to operate, and sustainable for the environment. But the only way we can check to make sure that that happens is to have a program that tests and ensures that's going to happen. One of the things that Earth Advantage has done is created a criteria that has to be met, and we test that criteria and verify it. You'll find that if you look in the paper and sometimes looking at a sign for a builder, that if you see that logo, the Earth Advantage logo, you know that those things have been done, they've been measured, and they've been met. There's also things that are happening. Earth Advantage has recently created a program where the RMLS listings allow their house to have a special feature that says, this house is special. Now imagine the impact that'll have 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now when someone's looking for a house that performs better and is verified. They can go online, check with the real estate office and say, this house meets that criteria. So that should help the resale value, knowing that this house is worth more money. The other part of it is that making sure that my house is healthy and durable is something that now makes sure the ventilation system, the combustion safety aspects, and everything else is met. Lastly, I think a consumer benefit is that we're all concerned about the issues about the environment. And if we're making these choices and it reduces potentially the amount of greenhouse gases or those kind of things, we know that each time we make a step to reduce the consumption of energy, it's a benefit to the planet, and that's a good thing too.
What about for the builders? What advantages do they have?
Well, that's a great question, because the builders have to decide that this is important not only for their consumers, which are the most valuable people, but also that for their business. For a builder, he knows that risk potential exists, that if the building should leak, if there's a mold issue, if a homeowner is unhappy because it's uncomfortable, that comes back to challenge his reputation. And we know that building a reputation is such a difficult thing to do. So building reputation by building quality and performance, verifying that, partnering with Earth Advantage to say, we'll help you market those features and you'll just help us by achieving them. Strategizing for them and telling buyers what a better product it is. So you're differentiating yourself in the market by really showing that there's something different to my product. Not just the aesthetics, not just the stone and the countertops. It's the whole building. It's what they don't see really makes a difference. So third-party verification gives me a better house that I can count on, has potentially increased resale value in the future, and should definitely return my investment by saving and using less energy.
Well, I got to say, Mark, this is a new subject for me, but you have really helped, educate me, and I appreciate the tour through the Earth Advantage Certified Legend Home. Thank you.
You're welcome.